folks out in Cyberland. Today we're going to have a sort of a scientific experiment, and I am a scientist of sorts, so this is kind of right up my alley. This is a little science and theology. Today we're going to talk about the Bible. And one of the things we're going to talk about in the Bible is how many books are in the Bible, and where did the Catholic Bible come from, and why is it different from the non-Catholic Bible. So, what I want to first do is I want to take a Bible, and this is a very special Bible. It's called the Gutenberg Bible, which was printed in 1452, the first Bible ever printed. And you can see right here, I happen to have a copy of the Gutenberg Bible. It says right there, and I want you to see the date in particular. You can see that date of 1452 when that was written, and that was a long time ago. And this is a pretty big book. So you can see that was a Gutenberg Bible, 1452. Now today my story is going to talk about why is it that so many people say that Catholics added books to the Bible. And my whole purpose of this little experiment today is to illustrate in a simple but effective way that Catholics did not add to the Bible. As a matter of fact, I recently heard a prominent non-Catholic theologians say that Catholics are always adding stuff, including books, to the Bible. And I want to explain how that's not necessarily true. Okay, so in 1452 we have the Gutenberg Bible over here. And you can see it's quite a thick book and has many, many books in it. Okay, and then I want to show you another Bible. This here is the non-Catholic Bible, or the Protestant Bible. This is just any generic Bible taken from about 1550. And you can see it's a bit thinner, and, well, as a matter of fact, it looks like might have been some, well, it looks like there could have been some books removed from it, I'm not sure, but at any rate, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to take the Bible, I'm going to weigh myself with the Protestant Bible, I'm going to weigh myself with the Gutenberg Bible, printed in 1452. We're going to see which one weighs the most. Then you draw your own conclusions. Okay, let's go to the scale. And I just want to tell you, kids, don't try this at home. This is a bathroom scale. It's been accurately calibrated. There's no funny business about this. Here we go. Wow. 190.4 pounds. So 190.4 pounds. I better lose some weight. Now I'm holding here this Bible that was printed after the Reformation. Okay, so I'm going to step off the scale now. Okay, I'm going to step off the scale. Now I have the Gutenberg Bible. And this was printed before the Reformation in 1452. As a matter of fact, a little aside, I just wanted to say that it turns out Gutenberg was a Catholic guy, and one of the first things he did when he got his printing press invented was he said, what should I print? And he said, heck, I'm going to print the Bible. So I guess the Bible must have been pretty important to some Catholics back then. So let's see what I weigh holding the Gutenberg Bible in my hands. Okay. Holy St. Jerome, 195.8 pounds. Can you get that there? You can see I'm holding them. There's no funny business here. I'm holding the Gutenberg Bible printed in 1452. So based on my calculations, and again, you could check this at home, but when I weighed myself holding the Protestant Bible, my weight was approximately 191 pounds. And this Bible is about 5 pounds more. So, great. So, something happened between 1452 and 1550 between these two Bibles. Now you may say, and after this you won't say, people would say that Catholics added to the Bible, but yet you could see that the Catholic Bible is a lot heavier by simple scientific experiment than the Bible that the Protestants use. So you may disagree with what scriptures how the scriptures came to be, and you may disagree with the canon of scripture, meaning how the books were decided. But look at those dates, and you could see that Catholics did not add books to the Bible. As a matter of fact, some might even say that some of the books were removed from the Bible, but I'm not going to say that. I leave the conclusion up to you. Now, kids, don't try this at home. I hope this experiment was helpful to you. Next time somebody says to you that Catholics added to the Bible, you could just go to Tiber Jumper's little kitchen video and remember this scientific experiment that weighed a Bible before the Reformation and weighed a Bible after the Reformation. And one Bible was lighter. God bless you and hope you have a great day.
Dominus vobis, et cum spiritu tuo, oremus. Retectivitatibus alimentis, que sumus Domine Deus noster, ut quod tempore nostre mortalitatis exequitur, immortalitatis tuae munere concede.